Adam.
true strength.
Huh? I was barely even trying.
Really?
Got him. Oh.
Huh?
Alright.
Everyone stay on your game.
Hold it right there. Gotcha.
Drink of the depths of the blue, strike of the breezing. I strike with the fierce of will. Hit it,
Bang! Slash! Here! There!
Drink of the ice circle.
Mow down!
Drink
Do this. Woo!
rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Do so much damage, dog. Let's get our most damage world. Game system is fuck. Not gonna lie, that ain't make no sense.
Everyone stay on your game.
Hold it right there! Into the abyss! A cairn of kings carved at the top of doom!
I can use a boost.
Damn it.
To you.
Okay, break! Slash!
Strands of flames, give name to your radiance. Pixie circle.
What? Flames are passing through!
I'm gonna give them a chance to bring Buckle out of that.
Miraculous sweet light. Hear my plea, O tiny Pixie circle. Strands of forbearance, give name to your radiance. Pixie circle.
Flames are passing through! This is trouble!
I'm just trying to figure out if my improvements or anything not unnecessary.
Healing circle.
Hold it right there! Demon Bang! Fury! Rockland! Behold! Crystal Blade! Rockland!
Strands of forbearance, give name to your radiance.
Okay!
Hear my
Watch your
plea, O
step.
tiny sprite.
Stone Spear! Cairn of Kings! Gotcha! Hold it right there!
Give name to your radiance. Pixie circle. Hear my plea, O tiny sprites.
Mow him down!
There! Lightning curse!
Okay! Rockland! Cairn of Kings!
There! Get ready!
Let's make it...
Alright, so they can do it without me. Alright. So what we're gonna do? Gonna have to use a fucking light bar. I ain't wanna do it, but they ain't need me. I was hoping there was bad needed at the end of the fight, but whatever.
Everyone stay on your game! Here goes! Ice! Drink! You're going! Drink of... Ice! Ew!
Damn it.
Breath of
Drink of
flame!
the... Ice! Strands of... Drink of the... Ice! Drink of the depth... Ice circle! Strands of forbearance, give name Drink of the depth... Pixie circle!
Flames are passing through!
Drink of the depths of the blue, strike with the fierce of okay? Oh, Lady of Azure!
Alright,
The trail to the
time to kill him!
Hold it right there! Hold it right there!
I just
Got him.
invented a new tactic.
Oh?
First, I toss out a peach gel, and while the enemy...
All the vibe. Kept the game up. Potato laser. Oh. I'm gonna save right here. Go in here.
This looks just like that machine from the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
This device preserves visual recordings of research targets.
Lambda. Oh, hey, there's that word again.
What does it mean, anyway?
Lambda. In our world, Lambda has come to mean nightmare.
Why is that?
Lambda is a life form we discovered by accident while researching the Lustalia. When the Institute's director, Professor Cornell, began to study it, it quickly became a nightmare for us all. The worst aspect of Lambda, and there are many, is an ability to hatch monsters from its body. These monsters threw Fodra into chaos and eventually led to its destruction.
That cocoon! It looks just like the one that appeared at World's Eye.
After wreaking havoc here, Lambda fled to your world of Aphinia. We knew Lambda had to be stopped, so we created a humanoid capable of fighting it and initiated pursuit. That humanoid is Protos Haste, the one you call Sophie. Unfortunately, Protos Haste was unable to destroy Lambda. After much discussion, we surviving Fodrans chose to seal off Aphinia in the hopes of containing Lambda there. But now, after so many years, the Aphenians have come to us.
So you built Sophie and then sent her to our world so she could defeat Lambda. Does that mean Lambda is the one who created the cocoon?
But wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, Richard made the cocoon, right? Maybe Lambda knows how to disguise itself or something. Maybe it just looks like Richard.
I refuse to believe that Richard and Lambda are the same. I know Richard. He's not a monster. He can't be.
Sophie's getting worse.
We must hurry.
I agree. Come on.
Alright. What'd I do?
What's happening?
Protos Haste's particles are breaking down.
Excuse me?
Protos Haste is composed of individual particles that act in concert with each other. These particles, tinier than a grain of sand, come together to form a human shape. And while they act as one, the particles also possess the ability to separate from each other, which is what you see happening right now.
Asbel, Sharia, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
It's the result of a process called distributive preservation. Your friends must be completely synchronized with Protos Haste's particles.
I don't understand.
When Protos Haste suffers heavy damage, it usually splits into individual particles, shuts down all functionality, and begins the process of reconstruction. This is known as particle preservation. Distributive preservation, on the other hand, allows Protos Haste to implant its particles into one or more separate vessels. Have you ever seen Protos Haste split into particles like this? Anyone?
Oh, yeah.
It happened 7 years ago.
But the unit shouldn't actually engage that procedure. The reason being, distributed preservation makes it much more difficult for the particles to reform. Failure could render reformation impossible, so why would Protos Haste have risked entering that state?
Would her particles have any kind of effect on the vessels that they went into?
Yes. In fact, while the particles prepare for reconstruction, they would repair any damaged areas of the vessel as well.
So Sophie split herself into 3 parts and then used those parts to save Asbel, Sharia, and Little Bro.
But then that means Sophie didn't die after all. She was just recuperating within us.
It's amazing. She's been with us this whole time.
I see. Then this would explain why we possess some of the same powers she has. Incredible.
So, what would happen if she underwent distributive preservation again in her current condition?
Distributive preservation does not allow for reconstruction of the self. She would lose all elements of her current identity.
Sophie, you risked your life for us.
Impossible. Protos Haste was never designed for this kind of self-sacrifice. I fear further particle breakdown could be disastrous. We must hurry.
That's interesting. Alright. So, Asbel got himself a new title. Host of the Light. Huh. Basically, Sophie gave us some of her power when she disputed years ago and repaired us so we wouldn't die. That's how Asbel survived all them hits from Lambda.
Everyone stay on your game.
Well, it's Lambda, okay? Let's be real. One just don't random monster. It makes sense if it's Lambda. That's why Richard was laid. That's how Richard was laid out, and you know how he was laid out at the beginning of the game, laid out at the stand at the altar or whatever. He was just laying there. Lambda caught him. That's what it was. Lambda did the same thing as the Protos Haste did, or Sophie, but he did it within Richard. He really didn't start coming out and stuff until Richard was almost dead. That damage.
You need to study up on the basics.
So, it makes sense. I thought she was a flower, man, but my dreams. Oh, that's the charge battery for that. So let's go to the first floor. Let's go, yeah. Get this last battery here. Pretty sure I can go farther than that. As low as I can go. Yeah.
Focus. This will be tight.
Strike with the purest of will. Give it to me. Fill me with heightened speed. Drink of the depths of the blue. Strike with the purest of will. Hear my plea, it was your own
Adam.
humanity that bested you. Or not.
Focus. This'll be tight.
Drink of ice ready. Drink.
Damn it. There we go.
Hither to me.
My problem is sometimes I press block so fast that I don't notice when I get a that. That's my only fault.
Your sword
Adam.
skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
I am the Sealdine Master. I gained the Sealdine Master title. That's exactly what she was looking for, actually. Okay, we got Death Sentence, though. So let's do this. 25% chance I speak as cure correct phrases. Want this, you know? Want it? Want it bad. Right. Kinda needed that yellow, to be honest with you. Good looking. Go down first. I don't know which way is the right way. I want to try going down first though.
Everyone stay on your game. Drink of the depths of the blue, strike of the blue.
It looking like the way I was going was the wrong way. The way I should have been. Damn.
It's a trail to the unknown. Drink of the depths of the blue. Drink of the depths of the blue, strike with the purest of will. With each step, I grow even stronger, even more, oh, whatever.
It feels like the right way. Oh, we're gonna head back this way.
Focus. This'll be tight.
Drink on down. Hither to me.
Flight.
Drink of the depths of the blue, strike with the purest of will.
Ugh.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
Really would. It's the anklet. I will quickly. This ain't no reason not to put it on. Change arts charge time. Good.
Focus. This'll be tight. All I see is
Drink of
barrels.
Hold it right there. Strike with the purest of will. Hither to me. Standing. Drink of the I am still the Drink of the I strike with the purest of will. Give name to the forces that bring fortune to life. Okay. Oh, Lady of Azure, blaze a trail.
Probably should let Sherry go. You got a better level 2 art than me. I only go if there's 1 or 3.
There she goes again.
I don't know who got the best